Vanakkam. This is Hyder Ali Sayyed from Asivagam, United.
Hello. Muslim means one who has submitted to the will of Allah. All
Yeah.
prophets are Muslim because Allah has
So that
told them that they are Muslims. Allah has accepted their faith. Whereas you and I are still not sure whether we are going to heaven or hell.
So, bro, Hyder Ali, I think you not understood what actually I want to say. I want to say that I have Quran in my home. I read it many times. I read it daily. I read. I have in Arabic. I memorize its surah, its everything. But I
Uh-huh.
don't know what is the actual meaning behind that surah. Or I read the lines, but I don't know what is the meaning of that line. What that line
So,
wants to
so
say us. I
So
just
take one
read it.
translation. If you are speaking whichever language you speak, whether it be English, whether it be Tamil, whether it be Hindi, Urdu, whichever
Okay.
language you speak, you get a
Uh,
Quran in that translation and try to understand what you are reading. Because normally the enemy of Quran,
mm,
the first thing they will do is that they will kill the language. So a language of Arabic is dead actually. When you go to any madrasas, they will only teach you reciting Quran. But when you talk to any Hafiz, whether they understand Arabic, they will say no, they don't understand. It is only the
mm,
handful of people in madrasas who understand Arabic. So if you are going to an English medium, after 10 years you say I don't know English. So it's what
mm.
type of education system is this? So the
Yeah.
madrasas are designed to kill the Quran. So they are promoting Indo-European Aryan language, that is Sanskrit and
yeah.
Urdu, Farsi and Urdu, and they are making Arabic as a dead language. Then you go to
Mm.
any Jamaat, any sectors of this thing. You go to Tabligh Jamaat, they will give you Fazail Amal. If you go to
But yeah.
Wahhabi or Salfi or Dr. Zakir Naik structures, they will give you Hadith and they are logic. So where is
Mm.
the question that you are going to understand
Okay,
Quran?
okay. But
So it's
brother
like
Hyder
they are
Ali,
trying to kill the Quran. They are trying to substitute Quran. So that's the reason why there are 2 billion Muslim and not one single Muslim knows the message of Quran. And still the Muslims are
Hyder,
living in a superiority complex.
brother Hyder
Yeah.
Ali. But the important thing that you believe in God and Prophet Muhammad, right? Do you believe in Allah and Prophet Muhammad, right?
Yes, you have to believe in that because
Alhamdulillah.
Prophet Muhammad believed in what? Chapter 42, verse 13. You just read, na? He believed in what Noah believed. You just
Bro,
read
The
chapter
Hyder,
perfect
42, verse
messenger, yeah.
13. Yeah,
Hyder Ali.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But
According
why?
to
I want.
Allah, every
Sorry.
One
so
at a time.
according
One at a time.
Okay, okay. Sorry,
So
sorry.
we can. Yeah.
But Hyder Ali, why you don't consider yourself as a Muslim?
Because Allah has not declared me as a Muslim. Because Muslim is a faith, na. Faith is unseen. How can I say I have? Because Allah says in chapter 23 that on the day of judgment, your faith will be judged, and now the soul is there in Alam Barzakh, chapter 23, verse 99. That's the reason I tell you read the verse. So without judgment day, how can I say I have passed? Is our faith, when you say you are a Muslim, is your faith equal to Prophet Muhammad? My question is your faith equal to Prophet Muhammad?
no, no, no.
No, not because Allah has told that he is a Muslim, and Allah has not declared us as a Muslim. So why are we declaring ourselves as Muslim? We are just giving a test, and when we are giving a test, so
But
so if you are confident enough that if you know the Quran, if you are confident enough that you will pass the exam, then you can claim yourself to be a Muslim. But that also we cannot say that today we are in Iman and next day we will be in disbelief. So no one can claim that he is a Muslim.
Yeah.
Regarding, I am a believer, I am
if
a moment, I am trying hard to learn all books, all messengers, angels, day of judgment, having the correct concept, not the wrong concept. Just by saying I believe in all books, all messenger, and you have a wrong concept, it
I
becomes a shirk.
appreciate you. Yeah.
but
It becomes a shirk. Yeah.
Yeah. So Hyder Ali, I have a doubt that everything which happens with us is with the permission of Allah.
But you have a free will, na? You have a choice.
No, so if if I don't go for namaz, I don't do prayers, and then it is basically Allah has chosen me for doing that.
See, when we say that this life on this earth is a test for hereafter, and Allah will not cheat to pass you in exam. He will not interfere in your day-to-day life.
Okay.
Yeah, so you see, it's your choice. So even on the day of judgment, when you will say that Satan has deceived me, Allah says that, Allah clearly says that Satan will say, I just suggested him. He did it.
Hmm.
That's why we have a soul whisper and we have Satan whisper. So if you are influenced by the whispers of Satan, you cannot blame Lucifer for that. It is you who have to be taken the blame on, because you have taken the decision. If you are driving a car and you just bang anyone, you say that somebody whispered me, and so I drove this way. But it's the whispers of Satan or
Yeah, yeah.
Lucifer has
So
no value. It is your
basically,
decision who
whatever
has
I
to take everything.
yeah, basically whatever I am doing, whether I am doing prayers or am I not, it is of my wish. Allah has no interference in my day to
Yeah,
day.
he will not. He will not because he will not cheat for you. That's the
Okay.
reason why there is a Surah Yunus, when Prophet Yunus was sent to a certain people, and
Hmm.
he was afraid to go there, and he ran away from the command of God. Allah pushed him in the belly of the fish.
Hmm.
So it's an individual. So you cannot say that Yunus ran because Allah wanted him to run away from the mission.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
getting the point. So it's a
yeah.
mission actually, and and that's even Musa alayhi Islam, when he was afraid to go to Pharaoh court, and Allah gave him Harun also with him to assist. So so whatever the mission is, so you have to do, because everything is choice is there. You have a free will. So you
Hmm. Hmm.
have to understand Quran as it should be understood, and then you can whether you passed or failed will be decided on the day of judgment. So no one is a Muslim
Hmm.
right now. They can only say that
Okay.
we are believers, and that too,
Okay.
if you have a correct concept of Quran in all books, all
So
messengers,
yeah,
then
so
only you can be
whatever
claimed to be a Mu'min.
yeah, so whatever Prophet Muhammad has did, he did it with his free will, not because of Allah has written his Qismat. In
No, the
Hindi
thing
we
is
call it Qismat. I
when a
think you know
messenger
it.
comes, it becomes a voice of God actually, and Allah and Prophet Muhammad never uses his logic to explain anything. Whatever message is, because he will not do whatever Allah is telling him, because he becomes a mouthpiece of God. A messenger means he's just a delivering goods to such certain people. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
whatever as it is, he has to give, not with his own logic or reasoning. So whatever the message has come is in Quran, and Quran is the biggest sunnat of Prophet Muhammad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have to understand Quran first, and most of the people are just living in most of the Muslims are living in a superiority complex, but they don't understand the ABC of Quran.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Prolonging due to four beastly regime disguised as Muslim world. Satyugam possible only through